You know, some of the challenges I think are, you always hear fear of failure and fear of other people's opinions. That holds a lot of people back from doing something. But I think fear of success too, sometimes. When you're an entrepreneur, it's like, what am I going to do if this really hits, you know? I don't think I'm ready to be in front of a $100 million a year company, you know.
So it's important to know your limitations and things like that. So you sort of touched on it, but what do you think is the best part of being an entrepreneur?
I really love just having my own schedule. Like, even though my customers can contact me all the time and I work with them, I don't have someone else putting me in uncomfortable situations.
Right.
That's what happened to me a lot whenever I was in the corporate world, is not having all of the information, not being prepared for that job, but being represented incorrectly. Like, so the salesperson or your manager or whoever telling that customer, you know, he's done this and he's been there and he was on the startup and he built this thing, when you hadn't, but they had to say something to the customer to like make them feel better. But then it just gets dropped on you as the employee. And you know, that's something that I love now, is because I don't represent myself as anything different than what I am. You know, and why would you want to? Why would you go out into the world and say, I can be everything? Because then you're going to disappoint so many people. You know, you're going to suck on so many jobs. Just say, this is what I do, and I do it extremely well, and then those clients that connect with you are the ones you want anyway.